Yep.
Hi, this is Team 74. We have made a Kaggle MS in Data Science Survey dashboard for our CSC 564 visualization final project. This is me, this is Abhay, and this is my friend Udit. So I'll get into the dashboard and what I'm going to present here. First of all, we can see that this is a Kaggle survey of 2019 and the total number of responders present here. What was the average experience that the responders had, the company size, and the skill level they had. Now, if you go below, we have 6 different charts that are present here. First of all, we have the countries which are color coded by the continents that they are present in. I do not chart of the gender and education level, which is the age group that was present of the responders, the job titles, and the visualization tools and the ML libraries that these responders used. The reason for showing this dashboard is to show the current scenario present in 2019, current scenario as in 2019, what was the scenario of the different libraries of the different job titles and scenario of the companies that are present. I'll ask my friend Udit to tell more about the dashboard.
Thanks, Abhay. So moving on, I'll be explaining some of the features that we have built on this dashboard. So the first feature is multi-level filtering, where you can select any of the countries, for example, and similarly, you can select any of the genders and remove that filter by re-clicking on the same thing. We have similar filters on the education level, and we also provide brushing capabilities where you can select multiple um, attributes at the same time. Uh, you can reset the filters using the reset filter button. We have similar filters for age group, job titles, where you can select a particular job title. And finally, we have additional information where if you click on any of these, this will take you to a Google search for more information on this. So now, in order to find some insights from this dashboard, we'll be presenting a use case, and Abhay will be sharing that insight with you.
Thank you, Udit. Now here, as we can see, there was a huge chunk of Indian respondents that filled in the survey. So it would be great to look into what India had to offer in the whole thing. So let's deep dive into India, which has 0.5% of the total respondents that are present. As we can see here, that the overall gender ratio was quite undistributed. So there was a high number of male people who had filled the survey, whereas a low number of female people who had filled the survey. And as we can see, around 50% of the people who had filled in the survey were of bachelor's holders, bachelor degree holders. We also know that around when people are in bachelor degrees, they mostly have an age of 18 to 21, and hence, as we can see, there's 30%. The number of people who are between the age 18 to 21 around 30%. We also know that bachelor degree holders or people who are doing their bachelors are mostly students, and hence they mostly use visualization tools like Seaborn, Geoplot, and also they work on some kind of machine learning because they're still getting into the nitty-gritties of the data science. So they use XGBoost, Keras, PyTorch, and work around with that. Now let's see how research scientists who are seasoned players in these area work. Now, if we deep dive into the research scientists, they have doctoral degrees. 50% of them have doctoral degrees, we can see. And we also see that, of course, doctoral degrees takes time. And the people who have in the age group are 25 to 44. They form a huge chunk of the responses that fill the survey. And of course, as they are seasoned players of the data science field, they use less of visualization tools like Seaborn, and they use varied tools such as Shiny, D3.js, and many more. And hence you see the Seaborn thing making less prominence here. Keras, PyTorch, and XGBoost have been there for a long period of time, and people are using it, and research scientists have been using it for long periods of time. One great thing about this visualization is the gender part, as you can see. As we saw before, that there were a huge, on an average, there was a huge male respondents and the female presentation was low. But once we go into the research science area, the female presentation has increased, which is a great thing for India, I feel. And this might also help people coming up into this generation to work, get doctoral degrees, and help the female representation increase. Now, my friend here, Udit, will tell you more about the visualizations.
Uh, Thanks, Abhay. So in addition to all the features that we provide on this dashboard, you can use multi-level filtering across these charts to find insights. And in addition to this, we also provide a responsive UI where you can open your dashboard on a different kind of screen, and the dashboard will automatically align as per the dimensions. And lastly, we also have a scalable backend system which can take large number of rows for analysis, and the experience would be same in terms of smoothness on the UI. So with that, we'll end our presentation and hope you liked it. Thanks for viewing.
Thank you.